Hello, darling hearts. It's your GAPS coach, Emma here, having a cup of clay. Yes, from the earth, mind, really super negatively charged. And anyone who knows anything about gut health knows that positively charged metabolites and pathogenic gut bugs and toxins are positively charged. So clay, being negatively charged, acts like a bouncer and escorts these undesirables off the premises with no fuss. And it's quite soothing, actually, to just drink a cup of clay, warm clay, like a cup of tea, you know. Help get the toxins out. If you knew how many angles all the toxins are coming at us, you'd be on this like a flash. This way of eating and this way of perceiving and this way of dealing with health and staying healthy. Just having tinned foods, and I do like tinned sardines and I do use them and I do occasionally have a few tins here and there, but if you're eating out of tins every day, it's not a good move because the lining on the inside of the tin is full of BPAs, which is an estrogen forming thing. That's what I wanted to talk about with you today, is estrogens. Estrogen is what you get in the birth control pill. Estrogen is what floods a woman's body when she's pregnant, and that's what gives her that bloom, that lovely kind of shine where she's literally shiny. But we don't need estrogen all the time. And unfortunately, we're all getting megadosed all the time from xenoestrogens, which are stranger estrogens that your body doesn't really recognize, but they will still fit into the estrogen receptors in your body. And they come from plastics, plastic bottles, food containers, things you put on your skin, sun creams, lots of things. And then there are phytoestrogens that come from plants. I've listed in the comments, in the blurb here, the ones that we need to really watch out for. And then there are the pharmaceutical sources, which are the HRT, birth control pill, whatever. HRT, some women are like, but I swear by it, it works a treat. But really, it's just like giving a bottle of alcohol to an alcoholic. It makes you feel better temporarily, and then when the minute you try and come off it, you're going to feel it, and there'll be tears. So the whole idea of getting, they call it estrogen dominance, the whole idea of getting away from estrogen dominance is stop putting it in. And especially for men, because this is one of the issues that, men are, struggling with their masculinity. A lot of them, because of all of these xenoestrogens and phytoestrogens, and maybe they think they're being healthy and having hummus, which is a bad move, tahini, sesame seeds, and flax. Flax is the absolute pits and the worst when it comes to phytoestrogens. We're all overloaded with estrogens, and that's another thing. I don't want us to panic or worry or anything like that, and I'm not trying to put the fear in anyone. I'm just trying to bring awareness to this thing, because if you've got PCOS, which is polycystic ovaries, and you've got lumps and bumps in your boobies, and you've got PMS, where you like turn into devil woman at the time of the month, which is what used to happen to me. And I did try to go on the pill one time, and then literally I was like Jekyll and Hyde, so that wasn't a good move for me. Estrogen makes you fat, and not everyone, but estrogen overload can make you like a fat, grumpy old somebody, and we just don't want that. And the kids, the kids are affected too, even little kids, on early onset of puberty. Some kids are like 8 years old, and little girls, and they're getting their periods at 8 years old. It's because of phytoestrogens, it's because of xenoestrogens, it's because of estrogens in pharmaceuticals. They're all over the place, and we've got to really watch out for it. So I've listed a load here, so go and have a look at it. And, check it out and see. They are the xenoestrogens I've listed, but I'm going to come again with another list of phytoestrogens from the plant world, which is a good idea to be aware of if you've got any hormonal issues, because then you could just try it. It'd be so easy to go, well, as usual, animal products are safe-ish, but not if an animal's been fed a load of soy or flax. It's a minefield, dude. This is why we need to find farmers who are doing it clean and spend the money to get real regenerative animal products that are free from these extra toxins. We like buckets and we just get topped up, and you just don't need them. So anyway, see me at timelesscookeryclub.com, and I just had an intake a month ago, and we've been having a great time working together, and I'll be another intake in September. So if you want to get with the program, then I'm hoping my IT guy will have created a waiting list, but we'll see. Anyway, lots of love to you, and yeah, look after yourselves. Lots of love. Bye. Get some clay down you.